just want to talk to you today about some beauty tricks and hacks that I think every person who does makeup should know. Some of these are simple and you might already know them. Others are maybe new, so hopefully I can give you some tricks to keep up your sleeve. All right, here's my bag of goodies. Let's go through my stuff. First thing, I think this is really simple. Most people probably know this, but let's talk about brushing your hair. First of all, this is a new brush by Eco Tools, and I really like it because it has this hole in the middle. So when you're blow drying your hair, you can put the blow dryer here and pull through, so it's a perfect way to blow dry your hair. When you are brushing your hair, whether it's dry or wet, you should start at the ends and work your way up to the roots. That way you're pulling the snarls out of the bottom instead of creating more by starting at the top. So when brushing your hair, bottom up is always the way to go. White eyeliner. I like to line the waterline of my eyes with a white or nude liner, and what that does is it opens up your eyes and makes them look a little bit bigger and brighter. If you have skin similar to mine, my waterline can sometimes be pink or reddish in color, and it makes my eyes look really tired, and I have allergies, so it just kind of makes my face look sickly. So if I brighten it up with the white liner, I don't know what that noise just was. It opens up your eyes and brightens everything up and looks really nice. So this is just a jumbo eye pencil by NYX in the color Milk. You can use any white liner on the inside of your eye. You can also use white liner to intensify pigments. I'm going to show you. Here is the white base. So if you put this on your eyelid before you do a pigment, it will help to brighten everything up. Rainforest After Dark. I'm going to go in with this color. It's like a dark maroon. So I just want to show you guys what that looks like without any white pigment. I'll do another coat. So this is no pigment, just my skin color with that. And then I'll show you what it looks like with the white. Oh my gosh. So much more pigmented. If you have an eyeshadow that's really not showing up, use a white cream pencil. Put that on your eyelid first and then pop the pigment on top of it, and it will be much brighter and easier to see. Bobby pins. A lot of people do not know that when you use a bobby pin, the wiggly side with the grippies is actually what goes towards your scalp, and that helps to secure it to your head. So I grew up putting bobby pins in with the flat side along my head, but it's actually the wavy side that should go in because that actually hooks the bobby pin into your hair and against your scalp instead of putting it the flat way where it kind of slides around. If you're putting bobby pins in your hair and you want it to stay, crisscross them and have the wavy side towards your scalp. Eye cream. This is my Mary Kay eye cream. It's a gel and I really like it. It's their Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. This is a great trick at any time of the year, especially in the summer or when you have allergies, but take your eye cream and put it in the refrigerator. Store it there. So when you put it under your eyes, it's cold, and that will help to tighten the skin up underneath your eyes and keep them from being puffy. Setting spray. I have recently started using setting sprays like for 2 years now, so I mean recently in my life, but not that recent, I guess. Setting sprays, if you're wearing a full face of makeup and you're not using a setting spray, you'll probably wonder why your mascara is running or why your concealer is creasing, things like that. If you're using a setting spray, then you shouldn't run into those issues. And I like to use this Sephora setting spray when I put my concealer on before I blend it out. So I'll put my foundation and concealer on my face, spritz it with the setting spray, blend it out, finish my makeup, set it with powder, and then at the very end, I'll set it again. Setting spray is also really good to bring out pigments in your eyeshadows, so you can use it like the white liner. If you use your amplifier, this is a Sephora Beauty Amplifier or any kind of setting spray, just spritz it onto a pencil brush and then into your eyeshadow, and you can use it as a liquid liner. So that's pretty cool. Baby powder. It's not just good for butts, it's good for hair. So if you don't have a dry shampoo or you ran out and your hair's looking a little oily, sprinkle some baby powder into your hair, work it through the roots, move it around, and ta-da, you will have refreshed hair. If you have dark hair, be cautious to not have it right in your part where it's visible. So like if I had really dark black hair, I wouldn't want it right here because it can tend to make your hair actually look a little bit gray. But if you part into the areas where your hair isn't seen and sprinkle it in and then work it towards the center, then you won't see the gray, but it will still help to soak up that excess oil. Powder, translucent powder specifically, is great for setting the makeup under your eyes. If you're wearing a concealer or a foundation underneath your eyes and you have these little wrinkles, which everyone does because that's just how our eyes are, always set under your eyes with a powder, and then you won't have creasing with your concealer or foundation. If you notice that your face gets oily throughout the day, instead of just taking powder and putting it over that, caking more makeup onto your face, use some toilet paper, take a square. You can just kind of take it apart so that it's thin. So you have a really thin sheet of toilet paper, and then use that to gently blot your face and just press along wherever you see that you're a little extra oily. Just gently blot your face, and then you can always go in and set with a little extra powder after, but you want to make sure that you get that oil off of your face before putting more makeup on because that will prevent it from looking cakey. But most of the time you can just use toilet paper like this to get the oil off and not have to set with any powder, so you're not adding more makeup on top of what you've already done. Clear mascara. I've never really used it for my eyelashes except in middle school because that was the only thing I was allowed to wear was clear mascara and lip gloss. So I thought it was really cool. This clear mascara I use every single day on my eyebrows. I can't tell you guys enough, it's like hairspray for your eyebrows. If you're having trouble with the shape or you have like long and unruly eyebrow hairs, use clear mascara. It's like hairspray. Put it on and your brows stay in place all day. It's magic. Q-tips. Use them if you get mascara on, or if you're like me, I put my mascara on and then I sneeze almost every day. I don't know, but I sneeze when my mascara is still wet, so then I get little mascara dots underneath my eyes and up above. Use Q-tips to remove that by just pressing gently and rolling, and that will take the product off. Same thing to clean up around your lips. If you put like a darker lipstick on and you get a little outside of your line, just use a Q-tip, roll, and it will take the product off perfectly, and it's gentle on your skin. Tape. I got this little cute tape dispenser in the child section, actually at a dollar store. I like it because it's not super sticky, so it's gentle on your skin. You can just use tape like this. Can't get it undone. Use tape like this in a small amount to create the perfect winged liner. So you just want to take a little piece and then follow along the outside of your eye, and then tilt it up towards your eyebrow like that. And then you just apply your liner or even a dark shadow along. Like, actually, I'll just do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna spritz my brush with my setting spray. I'm gonna dip it into that maroon color in my Tarte palette. I wasn't prepared for this, but we're gonna do it anyways. Okay, and then just along the bottom line there where you put the tape, place your shadow. And then take the tape off. And ta-da! You have the perfect little wing. Super simple. Okay, last thing is lashes. An eyelash curler will help to open up your eyes and make your eyelashes appear longer. Be careful, I wouldn't use an eyelash curler every day because they can tend to break off your eyelashes if you use them too often. So one hack that I saw online is to use your blow dryer and heat up the metal on the curler to kind of like curl your eyelashes. I would say don't do that. It's too close to your eye. You could really hurt yourself. Plus, the skin around your eye is very thin, delicate, and sensitive. I would not heat your eyelashes. If you want just, for a night out for your eyelashes to look extra long and to open up your eyes and really brighten your face, curl your eyelashes, tilt it in like this, curl them, just do like a couple pumps. Make sure that you always release before you pull it away from your face so you're not ripping your eyelashes out. And then apply always at least 2 coats of mascara. For me, I do 2 coats on the top and the bottom, and then on the outside of my lashes, on the top, I do a 3rd coat, and that helps to just kind of open the eyes up and wing them out a little bit. That's definitely my number 1 lash trick, is to always apply 2 coats of mascara and let the mascara completely dry in between each coat. That's it, you guys. Those are some pretty simple beauty tricks and hacks. I hope that they helped you, and maybe you already have some of these things at home so you can start doing them and adding them into your daily beauty routine. Thanks for watching. Bye.